welcome back to the Pack Life. Today we've got another fantastic partner workout for you guys. This one is called Buttercup. I hope you've got one of the other members involved or just a good friend to get involved with this one. It's going to be good fun. We've got Eugene to help demonstrate the movements. We've got a 20-minute time domain that we're going to be working through today. We might even push this to 25. Check out on Box Jump before to see if there are any changes. But Eugene's going to start with us today, guys. We've got 5 weighted atomic sit-ups. So this is something relatively new for us. Eugene's going to grab himself a kettlebell or a dumbbell, whatever he's got. He's going to hold it over his head. He's going to get his feet into a squatting position and make sure that his heels are nice and close to his bum. He's going to use the momentum of the kettlebell to pull himself forward and then to stand all the way up. Really nice job. Okay, guys, if you find that you have a very heavy dumbbell or kettlebell, you can of course just do reverse burpees if you'd like to as a substitute for this. Otherwise, alternative, you can hold the dumbbell or kettlebell on your chest and just sit up. You don't have to show us, Eugene, but just sit up from there and you'll feel what this feels like. It's pretty tough. Okay, good job. All right, so guys, once we've done 5 of those, we're moving into 10 push-ups. Keeping the elbows nice, tucked in nice and tight, whether it's off your knees or not, and keeping that chest all the way down to the ground. From there, 15 goblet squats, the same weight as you were doing your atomic sit-ups at. Good job. And then guys, we're moving on to our 10-second synchro plank or handstand hold. You know what a plank looks like, guys, if you battle with that. Otherwise, we're going to move on to our synchro handstand hold. You and your partner will be doing this at the same time for 10 seconds. Eugene walks his way up the wall, guys. These are belly facing the wall. We get as long as we can, maintain that hollow position, and we talk a little bit more about this position, but don't forget you don't have to go all the way up as high as Eugene's going. If you want to go halfway up the wall, that's more than cool for today. Guys, you and your partner today are going to be alternating movements. So your partner is going to be doing 5 repetitions, you'll do the 10, they'll do the 15. You guys will do your synchro hold, and then you will go back and you'll start again, but you're going to add an additional round and add 10 seconds to the hold. So you'll do 2 rounds of the Cindy-like version, which is 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, and then a 20-second hold. Then 3 rounds of the work and a 30-second hold, etc., 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 for as long as you can for that 20 or 25-minute time domain. Okay, so guys, that is our partner workout. This is going to be good fun. It's going to tax the whole body, and it's a really, really, really nice way to get your workout on today. All right, we're going to move over to Eugene. We're going to concentrate a little bit more on that handstand hold. We're going to delve into a little bit more depth there. Stick around, check this out. All right, guys, welcome back to the Pack Life, guys. Today we're going to focus on something slightly different. We're going to give you some specific points of performance and things you should be looking out for when you're doing a handstand hold. Obviously, there's lots of different versions of that. And today, guys, we're going to be focusing on the stomach to wall version, where we've done a little bit of a wall walk to get up. And then we'd typically hang out there to try and build some strength in the shoulders, as well as practicing some of those really good positions that we should be familiar with when we are walking on our hands or doing any sort of inverted movements here with those handstands. All right, so we're over to Eugene. We're going to focus here, guys. He's going to lie down flat on the ground. He's going to walk his way up the wall nice and slow. His hands are going to stay shoulder width apart. I'm going to try and maintain that hollow body position as he goes. He starts to walk his way up. He's going to shuffle those hands nice and slowly underneath him. And then he's just going to stop there for a second, guys. He's going to make his shoulders as active as he possibly can. So he's pushing himself up towards the roof as high as possible. He's maintained this hollow body position. We can see his spine is nice and vertical, but his hips are far away from the wall. The glutes are squeezed tight, the quads are flexed, and the toes are pointed. So he's really pushing himself up as high as he possibly can. All right, guys, these are some of the most important things you can focus on. Come down there, Eugene. He's probably getting a lot of blood to the head there. Okay, so those are some of the really important things to focus on when we do those wall walks and then into, obviously, the hold itself. Guys, if you want to make this a tiny bit more advanced, you can, where you really get all the way up into the wall, and the goal there would be to get the hands as close to the wall as possible. But we only want the toes and potentially the tip of your nose touching the wall. Nothing else should be touching the wall, guys. We need to maintain that hollow body position by squeezing those abs tight and slightly dropping the hips out. Okay, once you've got that position, active shoulders, push through the shoulders as much as we can, make ourselves as tall as possible, and you guys will be in a nice solid position to build some strength in those handstands. Hope that helps, guys. We'll catch you for another tip later on.